How do you feel challenged differently now after 5 years? Because Emma's changed so much. You remember that pilot episode. How are you challenged differently now playing?
Yeah, this has been part of the absolute joy of being a part of Once Upon a Time, has been that the characters have been allowed to grow and change so much over the 5 years, and we're constantly being given new challenges. And obviously the Dark Swan arc was an obvious challenge in terms of her being a totally different version of herself. But even now we're doing a flashback episode where we see Emma sort of between being hurt by Neil and before her walls have gone up. So it's like a very kind of emotionally unstable time in her life, and it's before she's figured out how to be a bail bonds person. And so it's so fun to never know what the new challenge is going to be. It's like there's all these different places in their lives. We can jump through time, we have flashbacks, we have flash forwards, we have all sorts of things. And so there's such an awesome opportunity to be able to continue discovering all these little details of this character and all the nuances at the different times in their life and what that adds up to and why they end up where they end up. And so it's definitely it's one of the most fun things you could possibly get to do as an actor.
As we move into this next group of episodes, what are the status of her powers? Are they the same as they were before she was the Dark One? Are they stronger, different?
Yeah, we're back to Savior Emma powers. Savior powers. Savior powers.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Who is she relying on the most in her quest to save Hook? Because I know there's like a lot of people are with her, but who's she really relying on? Because Hook's not there for her to lean on.
It's interesting. It becomes a real combination of people. I don't think it's any one person. It means a lot to her that her whole family made this choice to be there by her side and support her in doing what was right for her. She also feels tremendously guilty if, God forbid, anything happened to them, so she does feel very protective. But everybody steps up at different times in different ways. I would say it's a pretty equal balance.
Okay. Last question, she and Regina have had such a great relationship. Are they on the same page, or are there still some conflicts between them moving into this?
No, I think Emma and Regina are definitely on the same page at this point. Regina is in love with Robin Hood, and Emma's in love with Hook, and they're both incredibly supportive of trying to do whatever it takes to help each other out in those situations, because obviously they both have had obstacles in love, and so and they've become true friends, and they've become real allies, and they've become both real mothers of Henry, and they trust each other to be mothers to Henry, and so they have this very untraditional but wonderful family unit, and they function like a family. It's great.